And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast, sponsored by Generator Supercenter of Amarillo.
Well, good Monday morning, everyone. Something we've been, of course, expecting here in our forecast, and that is some very hot weather, and it looks like it's here, but it's not all bad news, and I'll explain why here just a little bit later on. Looking at your current satellite and radar, what we're seeing is a big high-pressure system down off towards our southeast. Right now, we're kind of on the northwest side of it, basically meaning we're seeing a lot of settling air. Not much going on out there, and that's going to set us up for this heat wave that we are expecting. Satellite and radar this morning is quiet. Now, chances of isolated storm activity not entirely out of the question, but for right now what we're seeing out there are heat advisories for your Monday. Right now these are in effect from this morning through late this afternoon. All of those counties you see there in orange could see temperatures potentially getting upwards and around that 105 degree range, so it's going to be a very hot day out there without a doubt. So looking at your temperature forecast here, upper 70s to start the day. We're going to see 80s by 9 a.m. this morning, and then of course by lunchtime getting up into the 90s. You're going to see right there already seeing mid to high 90s up in other parts of the region, and then just north of triple digits for just about the entire area today. 102 here in Amarillo will be your high. That is going to be roughly a match for our record, which is 102 for this time of year, for today at least. For our record values, you'll see right there that 102 for us, 104 in Borger, 103. Like I said, with that heat advisory, 105 is certainly not out of the question. We'll be dropping down back into the 90s by about 8 o'clock this evening. Now, looking at those winds, it's going to be a bit blustery out of the southwest, though. You'll see right there at 10 to 20 miles an hour. Could see an occasional gust upwards around 25, but those should be few and far between. Winds do try to relax somewhat into the mid-teens as we head on into this evening and tonight, but that does set up maybe a couple of breezy days in the forecast. But like I said, rain chances are not entirely gone. That's the good news. You'll see right here, looking at your forecast for your Monday, 7 o'clock this afternoon, you'll see right there a little bit of isolated activity off in the northwest. It looks like, at least for today, that what we call subsidence, that settling air, should win out. This atmosphere is going to be very stable. So as those storms do fire up, you'll see they kind of fizzle out pretty quickly on. We see a quiet start to your Tuesday, but then by Tuesday afternoon, possibly more activity, at least in the northern parts of the region. And we're going to continue to kind of track that trend as we go throughout these next 7 days. So anywhere from 10 to 20% chances of scattered showers and thunderstorms here for the next 7 days. But like I said, that's not going to completely stop our heat, as we're going to see 102 today, 104 for your Tuesday and Wednesday, still triple digits by Thursday. But if we're lucky, you'll see right there by Friday, we'll get things back down below that triple digit mark. Not exactly cooler weather, but we're still going to be seeing 90s out there and 10 to 20% chances and lighter winds as we head on into this upcoming weekend.